want to do a little ball control work today. We have the most talented players in the world. Let's make sure that getting the ball from us seems impossible. On the U.S. women's national team, we give credit where credit is due. And today, Kim Hunter earned that credit. Fantastic work, Kim.
Hi there again, everyone. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, and we know you're enjoying the coverage of this Women's World Cup. It's been a terrific tournament already, and we have a splendid game in prospect here today. Final group match, USA take on Sweden.
Yeah, I mean, this is the business end of the group now, isn't it? And the Americans, they know 3 points will secure the place in the last 16, so just interesting to see how they go about trying to achieve that. Will they be aggressive, get on the front foot, or maybe a little bit more cautious?
Well, one interesting fact that we know already, maybe surprised, but Kim Hunter is in the squad, sub in the first game, didn't play in the second, and here she is starting.
Big call, isn't it? Big call after that rumoured disagreement between her and the coach, but they've obviously made up, and he feels that she's ready to go out there and really perform.
Well, they're in a good position here. Alex Morgan. Hunter. In behind the defenders. What a start to the game that could have been the first goal.
Maybe it came too early, a bit cold.
Appelqvist. Rubensson. It is good to see Kim Hunter playing, Alan, isn't it? We've read the stories about the supposed argument with the coach, and she was left out of the second game. But she's very young. And it looks as though it's been put behind her, whatever it was, and here she is doing what she can do on the pitch.
I don't know whether you just have to take the reports with a pinch of salt. At 17, are you going to start arguing with your international coach? It would be a heck of a step. But what is certain is she's a talented player, and her country needs her.
Now to Bright. Alex Morgan. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Alan, we've both been around long enough to know the bad days with the fans. Happily, they are long gone, and this kind of support, well, it just warms your heart.
Yeah, and it's always a pleasure to come to this ground, because you know that the fans will be up for it. They'll be right behind their team, making plenty of noise.
Opportunity in a wider area. Here's Scoop. The shot's on! A great chance to go in front of the bar and in. Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Brian. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Now Rubenson. Here's Scoop. Rubenson. And the pass not completed, really. Appelqvist. Now Rubenson. Can whip it in now. Now it's Hannah Folkesson. Now Rolfo. Guided through. Striding forward, purposefully. Cleared it well. USA's ball, it's their throw. Press. Now Morgan. Hunter. And the referee does blow. Flag was up from the assistant. Hunter. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Rubenson. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Folkesson. Now Schellin. Appelqvist. Tackle here. Hunter. Trying to unlock the defence with that through ball, Kim Hunter. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Well, the team's had to be patient in this match, and so has the crowd, but they see a chance for an equaliser from this corner.
Well, the half-time whistle, and we are on match day 3, remember, in this competition of the group stages, and we're into the second half of this fascinating fixture. Schellin. Eriksson. Hannah Folkesson. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Now Schellin. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Rubenson. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Morgan. And the manager's going to make a change here. Kim Hunter looking for a through ball now. Oh, too early, offside. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Eriksson. It goes out wide again. Appelqvist just working away to try and find an opening. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. We see so often the impact of substitutes. We're going to see a substitution here. That's a great interception. Appelqvist. Fridolina Rolfo. Now Schellin trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. Guiding it through the defenders. And that will clear the danger. Morgan. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Eriksson. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Threads it through. Just the keeper to beat. Hunter! Cut out of the goalkeeper. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Break quickly when they get possession. Chance to cross it. Gonna try one now. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Rapinoe. It's with Lloyd here. Now it's Rapinoe. Now Schellin. Here's Appelqvist. Fridolina Rolfo. Schellin. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Excellent vision. Hunter. Striding forward, purposefully. Hunter! Pushed onto the frame of the goal. Off the post. Carly Lloyd. Lloyd. Hunter. Could pull one back here. And it's gone for a corner. Corner's taken. To get back in the game. Hunter! And it's a shot now!
Oh my god. Fuck off, mate.
Defenders managed to get in the way there. 88 minutes played here. Short. Won it back with an interception. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Here's Appelqvist taking on the defenders. Well, it's another bad day for the game as far as the USA is concerned. Of course, the men's team failing to qualify for the 2018 World Cup finals in Russia. And here, the women's team who have had so much success, they've lost out to Sweden in this match and they are out at the group stage.
Well, I don't know whether they took it easy, they thought they could coast through these.
Hi there again, everyone. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, and we know you're enjoying the coverage of this Women's World Cup. It's been a terrific tournament already, and we have a splendid game in prospect here today. Final group match at the Stade Velodrome. USA take on Sweden.
Yeah, I mean, this is the business end of the group now, isn't it? And the Americans, they know 3 points will secure the place in the last 16. So just interesting to see how they go about trying to achieve that. Will they be aggressive, get on the front foot, or maybe a little bit more cautious?
Well, one interesting fact that we know already, maybe surprise.
To take the lead, right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It is good to see Kim Hunter playing, Alan, isn't it? We've read the stories about the supposed argument with the coach, and she was left out of the second game. But she's very young, and it looks as though it's been put behind her, whatever it was, and here she is doing what she can do on the pitch.
I don't know whether you just have to take the reports with a pinch of salt.
Hit it well! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Good vision. Now it's Kim Hunter, found by the through pass.
Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
And this is a goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Restarting at 2-0. Appelqvist. Now Skoo. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Excellent piece of defensive play, under some pressure, I must say.
Now it's Rapinoe. Alex Morgan anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Now Skoo. Appelqvist.
Now the shot! Back into play off the crossbar.
Hunter. Morgan Bryan. Hannah Folkesson. Now Shelley. Folkesson. Appelqvist. Fridolina Rolfo.
It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Morgan. Kristen Press. Now to Bryan. Short. Bryan.
Hunter. Going for goal. Goalkeeper hangs on.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Fridolina Rolfo. Well, a few countries, Alan, have done more for the women's game than the United States.
No, that's true. They've set the standards quite often, ranked #1. for quite a long time as well.
And there's the cutback. And it's a goal for United States.
Well, she was close in, but she made no mistake.
Yeah, those kind of chances do look simple, but certainly made no mistake with it. Wonderful goal.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Hannah Fulkerson. So we've reached the break. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Hunter! Good play, one-on-one. Going forward well. Has to score! Good block. They're getting set for the corner. And in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Becky Sauerbrunn. Hunter! Morgan Bryan. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Part of the game, the use of the substitutes, very important part of the tactics too. We've got to change. Short. Bryan. Megan Rapinoe. Hunter. Rapinoe. Well, here comes the support. Real chance. Out in front. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. It's an excellent cross. It's not a cross that's caused the defence any problems, and certainly not the goalkeeper. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Short. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Eriksson. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Here's Appelqvist. That will end the threat, at least for the moment. Hannah Fulkerson. Appelqvist. Opportunity to cross it now. And that will clear the danger. Shots on here. The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go.
Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time. Rolfo. And shoots! Well, sometimes you say aim at the goalkeeper, it will veer in one side or another. This went straight at the goalkeeper. Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Now to Bryan. Now it's Rapinoe. Trying to steer it through. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good distance to the clearance then. Great interception. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Eriksson. Now it's Rapinoe. Morgan Bryan. Bryan. Megan Rapinoe. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Now Rubensson. Here's Seger. Rubensson. Seger. Hunter. Kim Hunter looking for a through ball now. Real chance. Great ball. They score!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it isn't that.
Well done to get another one, and she's shown a great touch in front of goal to grab both of them, really. Well, here's the goal again. Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory. Fridolina Rolfo going forward well. That's safely away. Now Aslani. That's the end of the game. They never let up, did they? They kept on going to make this a very big margin of victory.
Yeah, they were ruthless, actually. Quite often, last 10 or 15, you ease off, but this team didn't.
Thank you. This place is ridiculous.
Well, you can thank your brother for that. He sorted his room, or his people did. He's got himself some nice.
Yeah, sure does.
Well, congratulations are in order. My daughter in the World Cup knockout stages. So, different game now.
You can save the pep talk.
Didn't mean to insult you. I was just caught off guard. You have to admit it's a pretty massive change of heart not going to college. What if Seattle didn't work out? What if
All I wanted to do was talk about it. Just to see. And all you could do was knock me down. Now I know how Alex felt.
Kim, please.
I'm sorry.
It's your life, Kim. Your career, choices. We can still talk about it if you want to. Just try not to get too... That's it.
I know you're just looking out for me. But I'm not you, Dad. I have a shot to do something special, to be someone special. You have to let me go.
Reliable ball distribution is the cornerstone of our possession game. Today we sharpen our skills. I would like to take a moment to call out Alex Hunter's training.
Alex, I'm running an extra session today. Are you feeling up for it?
That's enough for me today. Maybe tomorrow, yeah?
Everyone on this team put in the extra work. That's why the manager hired me.
Yeah, man, I get it. I just need to rest a little bit today. Recharge.
Deep in the business side of things. Good for you. But just make sure that it doesn't get in the way of the real job. Tomorrow.
And a very good evening to you on what is a soggy night here at the Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It's Real Madrid up against Marseille.
Well, Derek, this is the best club competition in the world. I used to love playing in these games under the floodlights. It's different for the fans too. They enjoy these nights. Special buzz in that dressing room, I can guarantee you that.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. And in with a real chance, only the keeper to beat. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Gregory Saptic with it. It's with Alex Hunter. Toni Kroos. Kroos getting involved here. Hunter! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
It's going their way. 2-0. Septic. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Lucas Ocampos. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Ocampos. Very clever read, Casemiro. This is Kroos. Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. The ball with Luka Modric. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Well, they are the record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely, they're hit.
Real chance. Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
And a deep ball in. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. It's one corner after another at the moment. Played into the centre of the box. And that is the defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Well, with their place in the knockout stages confirmed, Lee, Real Madrid know they can clinch top spot tonight, and probably a more favourable draw in the last 16.
Well, most of the time that...
And it might be Toni Kroos, and the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Marcelo. Now Casemiro. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. This is Kroos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Bedimo. Luis Gustavo with it. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Hunter. Luis Gustavo with it. Tovan. He just keeps going. No let-up. Others in the vicinity. Marcelo. Here's Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. This is Gareth Bale. Toni Kroos. The cross is on. Casemiro. Casemiro lost the ball. Is he going to punish them here? Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get... And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? This is Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Modric. This is Kroos. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
Luis Gustavo with it. Dimitri Payet with it. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Carvajal. Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Bale. Here is Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. And Kroos. And the defender takes care of business. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Toni Kroos. Bale puts it in. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Toni Kroos. And Isco. Alex, might it be Marco Asensio? And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. It's with Alex Hunter. Here is Marco Asensio. And Marco Asensio. And options in the centre. The tackle crisp and accurate. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Rami. On the ball, Luis Gustavo. Dimitri Payet with it. Casemiro acquitting himself magnificently to win it back. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, if you're looking at that and thinking, how did he not score? I'm not so sure either, Derek.
Casemiro. Hunter. He's going forward well here. And cleared away. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10 it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Now Lopez. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Payet. And the ball's gone. Given away. And dispossessed. Now Lopez. Very clever read, Casemiro. Just been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Real Madrid, how creative have they been tonight? Their imagination, their delivery, their execution, a real top-draw performance. It makes them a real joy to watch.
The ball with Son. Thauvin. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around. Could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.
I expect all of you to put in intelligent challenges when needed. Today we work on our tackling and nothing else. Today it's felt
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, with me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Sporting taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks Derek. Goosebumps, that's the only word I can think of. I always get goosebumps on European nights watching under...
Hunter feeding it through, and they could do damage. Space and time for the cross. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Marcos Acuna. Marcelo has it. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in two minds.
Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. No real threat, you've got to say. Dost. Marcos Acuna losing possession a bit easily. In possession, Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Modric. The ball with Luka Modric. It's with Alex Hunter. Bale. Lovely ball from Hunter. Carrying a genuine threat here. Marco Asensio! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. And Pereira here. Vendel. Now Vaz Dost. In possession, Vendel. Dost. Marcos Acuna. Vendel. Here's Marcos Acuna. Others in the vicinity. Toni Kroos. Now Casemiro. Hunter. And Hunter. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
It's going their way. 2-0. Vendel. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay concentrated.
He's just a thorough reader. Hunter feeding it through. And close to goal.
Well, they pushed and pushed. Well, just look at this. They all back off him, and he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
There has been a gulf in quality tonight. You've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Now, Bas Dost. Toni Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Lovely ball from Hunter. Gareth Bale. Marco Asensio at the far post. And so it will be a corner. And now the delivery. Attending to his defensive chores. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the through ball from Modric. Alex Hunter. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Opportunity, Hunter! Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, his brain said one thing and his feet did another.
And the whistle is sounded for... And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? The ball with Luka Modric. Marcos Acuna. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. He is very capable of dominating matches, Marco Asensio, and Lee, that's what he's doing this time round.
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
And putting his body on the line. Gareth Bale. Hunter. Luka Modric. Read it superbly to take back possession. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. This is Kroos. Hunter. Marco Asensio. Clattered away. Marco Asensio. Here's Ramos. Toni Kroos. Alex Hunter. And Bale slips it through. In possession, but pressure to cope with. Corner given to Real Madrid. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. I'm sure, you know, he wishes he could have that header back.
Well, in that position, you should think he's going to score, but it's really a poor effort with his head.
Now, Bas Dost. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. This is Kroos. Now Casemiro. It's with Alex Hunter. Isco has it. This is Gareth Bale. Bale. He has plenty of support. And Isco, not problematic for the keeper. Gareth Bale, crossing opportunity. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And the defender takes care of business. He's given it away. In possession, Marcelo. Now Casemiro. Isco has it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Casemiro. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Is it going to be? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. The keeper couldn't do anything about it.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Now Bas Dost. Isco. And threaded through by Isco. Real chance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Isco. Now Casemiro. Isco has it. Opportunity knocks. Still possibilities. High echelon goalkeeping there. So a Real Madrid corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And firing it into the area. Not a corner. Too close to the goalkeeper that time. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Bruno Fernandes. And there it is, the final whistle. Real Madrid have come out on top in the group.
Well, normal service is resumed. Top spot, as you say, Derek. They're almost machine-like how they go through these group stages, onto the knockout stages, and back to the league for Real Madrid.
Thanks again, Lee. Just a reminder, we'll have all the remaining Champions League fixtures, including action from the round of 16, live here on EA TV. Join us for complete coverage.
Today is my favourite day because today we work on our tackling. We want to force our opponents to make the hard plays. Give them nothing easy.
you look a yard short, mate.
Over that loss yet? I mean, that must have killed you.
Anyone can get lucky once in a group game, mate. But it takes real talent to win one of these. Not that you'll ever know, Beanpole.
So, what, you just happened to wear that medal out, did you?
Yeah, it goes with my outfit, mate.
Why are you even here?
Well, I just got into town for tomorrow's match. I thought, why not drop in on my little brother? I was waiting for you in the parking lot, but your man, Butler, said you was, putting in some extra sessions. Are you scared or something?
Yeah, you wish. You keep talking like that and you'll regret it.
Good gracious, well now I'm scared. Come on, mate, I'm just joshing, you know, old times and that.
Old times? Yeah, I'm not feeling sentimental, all right?
All right, all right. Well, listen, I'll see you on the pitch, all right? Now, come on, stay loose, people.
Oh, that was close. Just missed. Oh, you see that? That was close, wasn't it?
And a warm welcome from one of the newer venues here at the football-mad capital of England. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It's West Ham United against Paris Saint-Germain. And whipped into the box. And they deal with the threat this time. This is the lineup for the home team. Running towards goal. One man to beat. Cavani! A 1v1 situation, and the goalkeeper does his job.
Really good experience there. Picked his time. Really good save.
And on the ball, Bernard. Well, great read, but Williams! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
And underway again, it's West Ham in front.
For West Ham United, number 34, Danny Williams.
This is Thiago Silva. Verratti. Draxler now. PSG on the move with purpose. What can they do from this particular position? And that's a corner. It's Neymar's corner. And clears his lines. Relentless high pressing. Now Felipe Anderson. They've given it away. Draxler. This is Neymar. Di Maria. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Well, it's a case of seconds out, round two with the Williams brothers tonight. I'm sure Danny hasn't been shy in reminding Terry of the result last time out. He doesn't seem the type, Lee.
Yeah, it's a good performance from Danny Williams at the Parc de France, wasn't it? But I'm pretty sure his brother Terry will be trying to get one back on him tonight. Let's see how it goes.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Neymar. Excellent challenge. And the ball with Williams. Is he going to punish them here? Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. So the corner played into the box. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, it's a good delivery into the box, isn't it? Ball comes into a packed penalty area. Only one person wanted to get on the end of that. And it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way. 2-0.
Number 21, Angelo O'Connor.
Edinson Cavani now. Draxler. Cavani. Given away. Philippe Bernard. Noble. Draxler now. Di Maria now. Now Meunier. Di Maria. Cavani. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Keeper did his job to begin with. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Verratti. Edinson Cavani's in the vicinity. Simple catch, really. Zabaleta. And on the ball, Bernard. Danny Williams. Off the post and back in play.
Well, he thought he'd done everything right. He really did, but not to be.
Thiago Silva not given a moment's peace. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Given away. So, midway through the second.
It's a good game, bro.
Yeah, it is. You're playing well.
Yeah, I was hanging out with your boy, Hunter. He's a good dude.
Yeah. With Alex, really.
Yeah.
Well, say hi to him whenever you see him next.
For sure, bro. Good luck.
Yeah, see you back out there.
Off they go in the second half with Paris Saint-Germain trailing. Verratti now. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. corner awarded to PSG. Over it comes. Terry Williams! Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
He's given us away. Neymar. Draxler. Let's see what he has in store for them. Beautifully taken goal by Marco Verratti.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Wilshere. Danny Williams. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And now Danny Williams. Danny Williams. Masterful piece of foiling. Excellent ball from Danny Williams. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. This is Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Half an hour remaining then. Verratti. And Neymar. And it's Cavani! And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. They've given it away. And passing with a velvet touch. Can they convert? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Lanzini. Obiang. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And scope for the cross. The cross played over and work to do defensively. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. He just keeps going, no let-up. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Di Maria. Lanzini. Yarmolenko. On the ball, Obiang. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. And dispossessed. Oh, surely. Staunch rearguard action. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Draxler. Di Maria. Carrying a genuine threat here. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it's well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Obiang. Is he going to punish them here? Real chance. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right. Head down, back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Number 34.
This is Thiago Silva. Verratti now. Here's Mbappe. Neymar.
Number 34.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Kurzawa. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Cavani. Well, can he make this move count? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. And the defender takes care of business. Yarmolenko. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told, and it's a happy story for the home fans. 3 points for them.
Well, when you're assessing the game afterwards, there's little boxes to be ticked, and they tick.
The gaffer wants us to tighten up our crosses in the final third. We better put in some reps, yeah?
Welcome on a wet night for all concerned. It's been raining cats and dogs here. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Shakhtar Donetsk up against West Ham United.
Well, European nights under floodlights, always a special atmosphere. Not just in the stadium, around the city too, with all the travelling fans. Really can't wait for this one.
And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, as the ball comes to him, he's not got an awful lot of time or space, but he gets the power from somewhere, and it's a brilliant finish.
Playing again, West Ham with the advantage. Stepanenko and Ordex now. Manishev on the ball. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Corner kick played in. Taking care of business defensively here. The effectiveness of the high press. Now Zabaleta. Noble. Well, he's opened up the defence here. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. It's with Tyson. Crossing possibilities. Stepanenko. Tyson. Noble. Wilshere. Fabian Balbuena. Now Zabaleta. It's with Balbuena. Obiang. Noble. And the ball with Williams. Wilshere. It's with Yarmolenko. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. Danny Williams. And it's gone in. The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
So 2-0 now. Alan Patrick here. Give it away. Wilshere has it. Danny Williams. Well, he's given it away. And the ball with Williams. He just keeps going. No let-up. He has teammates to play it to. And Wilshere. Carrying a genuine threat here. On the ball, Obiang. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? The tackle crisp and accurate. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Felipe Anderson. On the ball, Obiang. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Zabaleta. Williams. Jack Wilshere with it. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. When you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target, you can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Alan Patrick. Chef. Wonderful block. Noble. On the ball, Matsuaku. Now Felipe Anderson. Read it superbly to take back possession. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Fabian Balbuena. Wilshere. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half commences here. Well, it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Felipe Anderson. Mark Noble. Effective challenge. Bogdan Budko. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And now Danny Williams. Whatever way you slice it, a good night's work for this fellow so far. Lee?
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Opportunity it is, and the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. And firing it into the area. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Marlos. Stepanenko. And they are on the move again. Playing with purpose and control. Teammates could potentially join in. And the ball with Williams. And the ball's gone. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. They've given it away. It's with Ismaili. On the ball, Taras Stepanenko. Given away. Danny Williams. Matsuaku. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And delivered towards the back post. And he's dispatched the header.
Well, I want to see this one again, and there it is. I wonder how he gets so much power from that position, but he really does. It's a brilliant, brilliant effort.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Yarmolenko nearly found his man. Great vision from Danny Williams. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Substitution time it is. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Danny Williams. It's with Yarmolenko and slipped through beautifully. And Danny Williams is in there. It has to be, surely. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. really, really top draw.
They've decided that now is the... Well, he was being pursued furiously. The effort, though, nothing to write home about, really.
No, I think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off balance.
It's with Tyson. Madishev. Tyson. And given away. Stepanenko. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. It's with Tyson. Well, he's given us away. It's with Ismaili. And it's with Kovalenko. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Running with the ball confidently. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Just wanted to get it out of there. And it's with Kovalenko. Marlos. Noble. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And well, he's opened up the defence here. Rakitsky has it. Ivan Ordets. Marlos. Bogdan Budko. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derry, that was a great performance, wasn't it? Really, really top class. Every department of the team working perfectly well. It was easy in the end. They strolled around, could have won by more goals, but the manager will be very happy with the result and the performance.
Defend as a team, and that starts with effective challenges all over the field. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunter, Morgan. Want a break too? Manager likes what she's been seeing from the both of you. You brought a new dimension to the team. But now we're moving into the knockout rounds, and it takes a certain kind of maturity to play under that kind of pressure.
Gotcha, Coach. Of course, Coach. I'll be ready if manager needs me during the game.
No, that's the attitude we need and expect from both of you. The two of you are leading the attack into the round of 16.
Thanks, Coach. Yes, Coach. Understood? We're gonna kill him. Yeah. All day.
Up the pace, ladies!
Hi there once again, everyone. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith alongside me, and we are into the knockout phase of this Women's World Cup. The USA, probably the favourites now, take on the host France.
Yeah, it's going to be an intriguing occasion, this, up against the host nation, just to see how they can cope. The Americans, as you say, favourites in their quest to claim a fourth title. They've got a good side here. I'm looking forward to it, Martin.
Good block with a poor cross. United States will line up like this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Now we can check on the starting lineup.
And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to having a look at these two, Alan. Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals, aren't they?
They are, and they don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played, rather than shooting themselves. They will play that ball.
Morgan Bryan, Hunter. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Lloyd. And Dunn. Lloyd. Heath. Morgan. Now Tine. Usalia. Tine. Diani. Here's Le Sommer. They've got the ball back by that interception. Diani to Henri. Mario Toro. Now Diani. Lloyd. Now it's Rapinoe. One point, Alan, we ought to discuss really on the strike force of the Americans, the experienced Alex Morgan joined by the rookie Kim Hunter. I guess if you're good enough, you're old enough.
It looks quite natural to me, this partnership. They've been creating chances, haven't they? And they look happy actually together. It's always a good sign. And for the coach, you'd be amazed if this partnership wasn't kept together. Why wouldn't you?
Running back with an interception. Striding forward, purposefully.
Shot off! The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Lloyd. Heath. Hunter. Kim Hunter looking for a through ball now. Space to try and hit it now. And it's another goal to her USA tally for Alex Morgan.
And Kim Hunter with the assist. No wonder they celebrate together.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Renard, now Majri. Henri, read the play well to intercept. Play back. Hunter! On the move and able to cut out the pass. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Well read by the defender. Usalia. Tine. Le Sommer. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. The shot's off! Real miscue here. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. Second half underway here in the round of 16 in France in the Women's World Cup. Boussalia. Tine. Here's Boussalia. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Lloyd. Heath. I would guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the opposition to come out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Now to Bryant. Lloyd. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. This might be it. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Corner played in, and they get it away. It's with Lloyd here. And now the shot! Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. To Henry. Turnover of possession here. Hunter. Trying to unlock the defence with that through ball, Kim Hunter. And there it is! Well, she's doubled up here. That's a terrific effort, and I think the confidence from the first goal certainly helped with the second. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here's Bati. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Not a good challenge by the defender. Heath. Becky Sauerbruch. Now to Bryant. Carly Lloyd. Morgan. Lloyd. A bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Now Majri. Chance to get the ball in the box. Time for a substitution. And Morgan. Hunter. Probing pass. In with a chance. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it. So unlucky.
To Henry. Toro. Tine. Le Sommer. Majri. Vivian Assay. Now this is an interesting attack. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's the post! Made away, well away from goal. Well, here comes a substitution now. Assay. And shoots! Hunter. Majri. Vivian Assay. Now Majri. Renard. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Horan. Lloyd. Morgan. It's with Lloyd here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Horan! United States have scored. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Here's Boussalia. Substitution imminent now. Renard. Le Sommer. Assay. Came in with a challenge and the ball broke free. Hunter. Kim Hunter looking for a through ball now. In on the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Trying to divert it in. Action on the USA bench. A change coming up. Just read the intentions of the opponent. This is a USA free kick. Defended well. Hunter. Well, the hosts are out. France go out. And the USA have put them out in a genuine away game for the Americans.
There was a real know-how, I think, about the Americans, the way they went about their business, that experience of winning on the big stage. And it was too much for France on the day.
Well, the support for the tournament here in France has been incredible, but their dreams, the French dreams of lifting the trophy, have gone. Don't forget, we'll have all the coverage of the quarter-final.
Yeah? You made it!
Little sis making headlines at the World Cup. I think, mister. Knockouts now, huh?
Yeah.
You are gonna need all the help you can get.
Hello, Kim. Hi.
Bee's in town too.
Is that your documentary?
Yeah, I got an A. You can watch it if you want.
Am I in it?
Are you a hunter?
Not what you think I am.
I don't think you're anything. I mean, I don't think you're anything bad.
I'm a soccer fan, first and foremost. But I'm a fan with means and resources that few others possess.
Totally. Yeah, I hear that.
You made quite the impression here, young lady. The press are saying that you could be the World Cup's next breakout star.
I'm just trying to keep my feet on the ground. You know, you hear it all the time. Someone plays a good game, the media makes a big deal about it, and the player takes her eye off the ball. Next thing you know, she's yesterday's news.
Sometimes I forget you're only 17. Kim, with your ability, your level-headedness, you could blaze a trail through this women's game. Change the way the entire sport is perceived.
People keep telling me stuff like that, but I don't really know what to do with it.
Don't do anything. Just keep being yourself. Kim, I can help you go straight to the top. Mark my words. Help your team win the World Cup, and they'll be making movies about you.
So, I don't actually see my trailer anywhere. I assume it's part around the block?
Your trailer?
Yeah. Big 50-foot streamline I was expecting. I mean, it was all in my contract, all agreed. I mean, is this not LA?
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't know who said you would have a trailer.
Oh, you're sorry?
Ignore him. He's just having you on, alright? Doesn't know how to shut it off.
Oh. Hey! Nice. You really got me there. Hilarious. Do you guys know each other?
Hey, boys.
No.
Oh, what's up, mate? I didn't know they had you for this too.
Yeah, man. Love the boss skills at this event. It's fun to watch. Plus, I pick up, tricks for myself.
Hey, mate. Danny Williams.
Ah, Williams. I play with your big brother, Terry, dude. Stuff. Oh, trains like a place.
Yeah, he's a tough player, Terry is.
Hey, we'll have you boys set up over here to judge the tournament. We'll present the Tango League trophy over here, do pictures and signings over there.
Cool, nice one.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Sounds fun, mate.
Listen, I gotta jump over to player registration for a minute. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
I really appreciate you making this happen for me, mate.
Well, obviously.
I know what my son likes.
Yes.
Ready to go? We have reservations on the building.
Oh, no. I totally forgot. Another time? The best of Madrid. You know what? We must take you sometime.
Alex, can we have a word? Alex, building a brand means getting exposure. It means being in the right places with the right people. Showing your face constantly, cultivating an image.
Wait, this isn't about the logo, is it?
I will always respect your decisions, Alex, even if I don't agree with them. And I know that you do your best on the pitch day in, day out. And I am doing my best to make sure that you get awarded for them. If we both do our jobs, we can achieve great things. Dinner's ready.
Be right there, man.
Alex? I can only do this with your help.
Our strikers deserve nothing but perfect delivery from crosses. Today we will work on giving them exactly that. That felt like a half-paced session, not a real one. I'm ugly.
It is the Champions League round of 16 first leg, and huge expectations for Real Madrid to go far in this competition. How will they fare under the floodlights in front of the famous yellow wall at the home of Borussia Dortmund? We're getting down to the nitty-gritty in this competition. Derek Ray here. I'm joined in the commentary box by Arsenal legend Lee Dixon.
Oh, stop it, Derek. Really like those compliments. Thank you. Group stage is over. This is where the competition really starts for me. Mistakes at this stage can be really costly in knockout football. Dortmund at home, keep a clean sheet. That's the rule. Don't concede away goal to Real Madrid. By the way, good luck with that.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponents. Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. An element of caution about this selection.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek. The 5 players behind the lone striker will need to support.
An opportunity in the air, but he's made a bit of a mess of that one.
Oh, it's really a shocking effort. I could do better than that, and I can't head the ball.
Toni Kroos. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in. Quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Marco Reus. And Marco Reus, usually so very creative, can be difficult to stop. Lee, in what way might he contribute here?
Well, he's strong, he's a good runner, but above all, he's intelligent. Just watch the positions he takes up on the pitch.
Luka Modric. Just wanted to get it out of there. Pulisic now. With Weigl. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Lovely ball from Hunter. He's just got to continue his run. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Abdou Diallo. Julian Weigl. Nuri Sahin. Well, they've had the winter break from the Champions League, but there's no doubt about it, Lee. Round of 16, Real Madrid raring to go again.
Well, everybody focuses in on the knockout stages, no more so than Real Madrid. They'll be looking towards the final in the distance, but got to get the work done early on in the competition, and it starts now.
Casemiro. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. Hunter feeding it through. Throw-ins given. Modric. Now, what can he do here? The ball with Marco Reus. Sahin has it. Fine cross into the middle. Well, thumped clear. The ball with Luka Modric. Hunter. This is Gareth Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. Now Casemiro. Luka Modric. Marco Asensio. Gareth Bale. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Sahin has it. It's with Alex Hunter. Now Casemiro. Given away by Real Madrid. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here's Carvajal. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Bale. Modric. Now Casemiro. Luka Modric. Bale puts it in. Simple for the keeper. It's with Weigl. Maximilian Philipp. Axel Witsel. And this is Weigl. Shaheen has it. This is Kroos. How about an assessment as regards Gareth Bale? Could he be faring a bit better out there?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
Guerrero. Abdou Diallo. Marco Reus. I must say, no shortage of space. And Philipp. He drives it in. He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
Kagawa. And given away by Dortmund. Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Can they slot it home?
Well, everybody in this ground, including me and you, Derek, think that's it. Goalkeeper didn't think so.
Modric. So plenty of forward momentum from opportunity. Hunter. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So underway again with Real Madrid in front. The ball with Marco Reus. Bale. Here's Carvajal. Nacho Fernandez. Isco. It's with Alex Hunter. Effective challenge. Axel Witsel. Given away by Pulisic. It's with Alex Hunter. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Dortmund have scored late goals in the past.
Alex Hunter. Hunter! Kagawa. Guerrero. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Hunter. Hunter feeding it through. Toni Kroos. Attempting to... Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
It's with Guerrero. So a throw in here. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Nacho Fernandez. This is Kroos. Isco has it. Now Casemiro. Here is Marco Asensio. Toprak. Abdou Diallo. Given away. Marco Asensio. Excellent challenge. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. This is Kroos. This first leg is over and Real Madrid have prevailed. What did you make of their performance tonight, Lee?
Well, we said before the game how important it was for Dortmund not to concede against Real Madrid in that home leg, but they failed to do that. But they've still got the second leg at the Bernabeu to go. It's not over.
Thanks, Lee. And just a friendly reminder, we'll have live coverage of that game here on EA TV, so join us then.
Expect your touch to be flawless in every situation. Let's get to work. There was something...
Yes.
Mr. Hunter.
You are not Alex Hunter.
Abbiamo definirmi Alex.
Tell me. What do you see?
Trophies. History.
Success. I see family. It is the foundation on which this club is built. Players come, players go. But a team that is a family is unbreakable. And the family is built on respect. You are not meeting the level of professionalism that we expect from players at this club, from members of this family. Whatever business we have off the pitch, it must never impact our business on the pitch. The manager believes football is not your focus right now. That is why he has decided to keep you on the bench for tomorrow night's game, the Champions League.
You're right. Let myself down. My focus will be 100% on my football from now.
Manager will be happy to hear this, Alex. I'm sure it won't be long before we see your name again on the starting lineup.
I'll be doing everything I can.
Each training session, each game in La Liga. Being a part of Real Madrid means having to prove yourself over again every day.
Finishing. Let's go. Where are you?
Treat yourself. Can't stay in this place forever.
You're not reading that thing again, are you? Oh, well, Michael's mate's knocked another 2.5 off. How many times do I have to tell you? All your serious money's tied up long term. It's a non-starter.
Salary Danny's only should be able to afford it. In fact, I know he can.
Yeah, I bet you do.
What's that supposed to mean?
We're kind of short of clients, aren't you, pal? The commission's not what they used to be.
Do you want to say that again? Yeah, I've tried working with this cowboy.
A cowboy? I'm not the one who's been dropped by every client he's ever had. You're just lucky Danny's such a good guy.
Ask him where your money is, Danny. Go on, ask him!
Look at this guy's history. You and me, Danny, we go back since we were this high. I'm looking after your future here.
Ringo's right. Sorry, mate. But I've been having my doubts for a while now, and you've not got the best track record, have you, really? And all you do is you keep slagging Ringo off, and I've known him a lot longer.
You having a laugh, my son? You gonna listen to this clown? He hasn't even got proper qualifications, Danny. Why don't you tell him where his money is?
Well, not lining your pockets, pal, that's for sure.
This is crazy, Danny. I've always had your back. You're my #1 client.
Yeah, well, I'm only your #1 client because everyone else got shot at me. I'll see you around, Michael.
thing. The gaffer wants our numbers up for the weekend, so I want to see smart decisions and good movement off the ball. A little mechanical today. And welcome on a fine night for football to the Eternal City. We're at the Stadio Olimpico. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. We've got action from the round of 16 in the Champions League to bring you. It is Roma up against West Ham United.
Round of 16, Derek. This is where I feel that the smaller clubs still have a chance to knock one of the big teams out.
He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
This, the Roma starting 11. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Well, is he going to give them the advantage? Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And a deep corner into Williams! A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, so often than not, the post could be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Back playing again. West Ham with the advantage. Pastore with it. De Rossi. Perotti. Now Dzeko. Now El Shaarawy. Dzeko. Teamwork might be the key. It's with Lorenzi. And it is Pastore. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And the danger clear. And it's Mark Noble. Perotti. Strootman. The Gianni Rossi have lost the ball. Really interested, Lee, to discuss with you the differences between the group stage and the knockout stages. Did you, as a player, prepare differently when the round of 16 began?
Well, you don't before the game. You go into every game wanting to win, etc. But as the group sort of takes shape, you're now looking at results, say, like a draw will do us tonight. So you do start to play the game a little bit differently as the tournament goes on. Knockout football, just get out there and win the game.
And here's Ogbonna. Wilshere. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And it's come off the keeper. And options in the centre. And Wilshere. Very much run of the mill as saves go. Kevin Strootman. Perotti, tremendous vision, he's really sliced them open. Pastore in the thick of it. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Danny Williams. Williams. It is to be a throw-in. Wilshere. Zabaleta. Now they couldn't take advantage of the position they were in. Strootman. Daniele De Rossi. Pastore with it. Manolas. It's with Kolarov. Kevin Strootman. De Rossi. It's with Diego Perotti. And it's played into the centre. Well thumped clear. On the ball, Masuaku. Wilshere. De Rossi. Manolas. Daniele De Rossi. It's with Kolarov. Pastore with it. Daniele De Rossi. Felipe Anderson. And it's Mark Noble. Given away. Pastore. It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Wilshere has it. And Reed here. On the ball, Obiang. And the whistle is sound. And they begin the second half in the first leg of this Champions League round of 16 tie. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Kostas Manolas. De Rossi. Dzeko. And Stephen El Shaarawy. Pastore sliding it through. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Obiang. And Reed here. On the ball, Obiang. Yarmolenko. And the ball with Williams. And he's found a bit of daylight. And the defender takes care of business. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Winston Reed. They've given it away. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Masuaku. Lanzini. It's with Yarmolenko. And it's Yarmolenko. And the referee says penalty. Well, the verdict is a penalty kick. And how important is this moment with the game level?
Well, with a chance to go into the lead from 12 yards for the goalkeeper to beat, I'd take that any day. Easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, the concession of a goal, not what Roma had in mind. Let's see if they attack with zest and vigour. Kolarov. Brian Cristante. He has plenty of support. An authoritative challenge. Lanzini. Well, there might well be scope for them. He's managed to get in behind. Mark Noble. Lanzini. Jack Wilshere with it. Felipe Anderson. Thumped clear. Here's Manuel Lanzini. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Manolas. Florenzi on the ball. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Mark Noble. And Wilshere. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Kevin Strootman. Daniele De Rossi. Brian Cristante. And now Kevin Strootman. And it's Mark Noble. Lanzini. Winston Reid. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And a throw-in it's going to be. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And Reid here. Just 10 minutes to go. On the ball, Masuaku. Noble. Kevin Strootman. Now Dzeko. Masuaku. El Shaarawy has it. And it's with Nzonzi now. And given away. And you need your defender to take charge. Lanzini. We have entered the final minute of normal time. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Nzonzi. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And a half-baked clearance. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Clattered away. And that's it. It's all over this evening anyway. A disappointing result, you've got to say, from the Roma point of view. But as far as Danny Williams and his teammates are concerned, fantastically.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant night. The game plan before the game would be exactly what the result is tonight. Home leg to come. Can they finish the job off? From that performance, you'd say, pretty much certain.
And we're very much looking forward to bringing...
We need to improve our build-up play, and that means better ball movement. We'll be working on our distribution. If I'm being honest, it felt like you were going through the motions.
European action to look forward to tonight, and it comes to you from the London Stadium here in the East End of the capital. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon, and it's the Champions League round of 16's second leg. It's West Ham United up against Roma.
Well, the visitors played really well in the home leg, gaining that small lead. Well, this is a different story, away from their ground, away from their fans. Who knows how they're going to react, really.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And I think we have to highlight Danny Williams at the start of this game. He can stamp his authority on the proceedings. Lee, what do you enjoy about his game? Nothing wrong with that idea. Yeah, this might pay dividends. Now he must favour the cross. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And here's Ogbonna. Wilshere. Obiang. Wilshere has it. On the ball, Obiang. And the ball with Williams. And do they mean business on this occasion? Well, another cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Daniele De Rossi. It's with Florenzi. Fazio. Florenzi on the ball. De Rossi. Kevin Strootman. Strootman. Now Zabaleta. And dispossessed. Kevin Strootman. Dzeko. A really sumptuous ball. Fine cross into the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Now El Shaarawy. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And now Kevin Strootman. Well, great read there to intercept. Read it superbly to take back possession. This could be an interesting avenue. He just keeps going, no let-up. Well, the cross played over, but ultimately up a cul-de-sac. Wilshere has it. On the ball, Obiang. Yarmolenko. Williams. Good tackle. Kolarov. Now Dzeko. De Rossi. Pastore with it. Strootman. Dzeko. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Kevin Strootman. Pastore. Well, let's see, does he mean business? The outcome is a goal kick here. And the ball with Williams. Yarmolenko. Noble. Is he going to punish them here? And it's Mark Noble. Zabaleta. Obiang. Crossing opportunity. And they deal with the threat this time. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Can they hit on the break? And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. So they had a decent reading of that ball in. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
United coming off the pitch.
So the Champions League round of 16, second leg. The second half is underway.
Number 10, Manuel Mancini.
Strootman. De Rossi. It's with Diego Perotti. He's just a thorough reader of the game. And there we saw it. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Malenko nearly found his man. Opportunity for Lanzini. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
So the aggregate advantage, 3-1. Perotti. Manoeuvring his way forward. It's with Diego Perotti. Beautifully timed. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And the ball with Williams. Making excellent, great vision from Danny Williams. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Substitution time it is.
Javier Pastore. Coming onto the pitch, number 42, Steven Nzonzi.
And he's fired over the corner. Routine, really. It's with Balbuena. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Obiang. Lanzini. And the ball with Williams. And now Danny Williams. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. And on aggregate here, 4-1 is how it stands. Fazio. Perotti. Kevin Strootman. It's with Diego Perotti. It's with Kolarov. Given away. Well, that is how to run at defenders. And now Nzonzi. Checo, chance. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we're going to see this time and time again. The kids will call it techers. I just call it pure genius. What a brilliant, brilliant goal this is.
Goals galore on aggregate. 4-2 is the lead. Wilshere. On the ball, Obiang. Danny Williams is with Lorenzi. Kostas Manolas. It's with Kolarov. Daniele De Rossi. Perotti. Kolarov. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? It's with Diego Perotti. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. And the ball with Williams. And the pass provided by Danny Williams. Williams. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Clattered away. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nzonzi. I must say, no shortage of space. Felipe Anderson. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kolarov. He must tread carefully here. And it's with Nzonzi now. Daniele De Rossi. Lanzini. Wilshere. Now regaining possession for his side cleverly. Obiang. Now Felipe Anderson. It's with Kolarov inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. And it's with Nzonzi now. De Rossi. Dzeko. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now Dzeko. De Rossi. And Edin Dzeko. El Shaarawy! Super goalkeeping, it was 1. And now it's official. Just listen to the roar. Roma eliminated in the round of 16.
Well, they can't have many complaints. Just look at the players celebrating down there. Danny Williams is there with his teammates. An important match for them tonight. Continued that momentum. Came through the group stages. Now we're on the 8 teams left. Who knows?
So that is that. Thanks very much for joining the pair of us here on EA TV. We hope to see you next time.
Ciao. Feel so guys. Just stay on. Yeah, don't you?
I am standing here with the man of the match, Danny Williams.
Oh, yes, mate, you are right. I mean, they might as well pass it around mine at this point, you know. Man of the match, the Williams. And may he always be so.
Well, not always.
Well, no, not officially. But, you know, I am always the man, aren't I?
Thank you, Danny.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
All right, pal. Hey, picture off a copy of that car mag you like. Have you been robbed or something?
Yeah, you could say that. Bailiffs came this morning. I don't know what's worse. You losing me all my money, or me finding out like that.
Say something! I wanted to tell you so many times. The broker said it was a sure thing. Double your money easy as, triple if the market goes right. I just wanted to show you I was good at something. But the more I tried to claw it back, the deeper I got. I even pumped in every penny I had to try and turn it around, but... What about Michael? He was on to me. What was I supposed to do?
I think you need to leave.
Leave? And go where? I can't even afford a train ticket home, can I? Come on, Danny, we can work this out. What about all those times I let you crash at mine when your dad kicked you out the house? Come on, we're mates. You can't just throw that away.
You just did. Take it.